Hey everybody, Mallory here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing to you a club order that I had placed with the whole bars out of the vault and everything. And I wanted to try a few things that are still currently available on the website as well. So I did place one and done club. I'll probably actually keep this club around for a little bit. I just set it up as monthly for a while, maybe just a month or two, and so I can kind of get things kind of in and out through the holiday season yet, and before a bunch of things from this catalog go away, type of a situation. So there's not a lot in here, but like I said, I just wanted to do it this way, to get a couple bars that I knew I wanted either more of or to try for the first time. So let's see here. We'll do the bars I got from the Scents of the Season collection first. I did not purchase the full collection because I did not really want a couple of them. I only purchased 3 of the 5. I did not get the Sweet Christmas Lily. I heard that it is a really beautiful floral scent that kind of reminds people of the Flower Bomb perfume, which is, I do enjoy that, but I just don't need a bar of wax like to have like around for that. I don't want to warm that like in our bedroom or bathroom office type of a situation. So I did not purchase that one. And I also did not get the Cabin Cuddles. That one sounded too masculine for me. Just trying to be picky about what I bring in at this point. So, but the first one I did grab is Christmas Tree Farm. Oh, I should note here quick too, I got this order actually yesterday, but it was very cold, so I let everything kind of warm up and come to like room temperature, and I'm reviewing it for you guys today. So I have not smelled this. I did smell one of these bars. I'll tell you about that when I get to it, but okay. Christmas Tree Farm. This is Icy Cool Air, Fraser Fir, Sparkling Bergamot, and Earthy Hint of White Moss. So sounds like it's gonna be pretty good. Ooh, that's pretty. Wow, this reminds me of like a Yankee candle I like from my childhood. Something my mom maybe would have had. Christmas Wreath from Yankee is like one of her signature candles to warm around the holidays. That's not it, but wow, this smells so nostalgic. I don't know what it is. It's just, I think kind of everything coming together. It's very atmospheric. It's not just like Fraser Fir, White Moss with a little icy cool air in there. There's almost like a smokiness to it. It reminds me. All right, so in my parents' house, it's like a split level, and in the basement is where it's like the family hangout area, family room, and my mom would burn candles down there. And so I'm not sure if it's just kind of like bringing me back to being young in that house. And we do have a fireplace, but the fireplace didn't go very often. But just like having the burning candles, like at Christmas time with all the other holiday scents kind of going around. It's the little added like smoky sweetness in here, even though there is no like smoke in the scent description. It definitely comes out for me. That's beautiful. I did not expect to fall in love and feel some type of way about this bar as I am. That's going to my club. I hope it warms as pretty as it smells on cold. Wow, that's just so good. I mean, I can just picture it, a candle warming or burning on like our fireplace where we would have it like around the holidays. This is amazing. I love Christmas Tree Farm. That really takes me by surprise. All right, Sugared Peppermint Flurries is the next one I grabbed. This is Sweet Marshmallow and Sugar Crystals Swirl and Refreshing Air of Peppermint. Sounds fantastic. I didn't really used to like peppermint type scents. Kind of picky and choosy with them, but they have grown on me. Oh, that's really peppermint. Like buttermint peppermint. In a different way that like Mint to be Merry is. Like people kind of say that's like butterminty too, but this really is candied like that would be. Yeah, wow. I think it'll be good though. I do get a sweet marshmallow. It's sweet marshmallow and peppermint. Almost like you maybe took like whipped frosting, that bar even too, and like mixed it with a peppermint scent. I'm not sure. It doesn't smell bad. I'm not sure if I'm gonna need to repurchase it depending on how it warms. I'll probably try it here in my office first. to see how I like it. Almost smells a little vendor waxy too. Same with this other bar. I really got kind of complex scent notes that Scentsy's been putting together, much in the way that vendor wax does. So I get those vibes from that about that for sure, which I don't hate. But sugar and peppermint flurries, we'll see how that one does. I do enjoy it. Just not sure if it'll be a repurchase or not, because I do love like marshmallow mint and mint to be merry. Like I would choose them just based on cold, probably over that, but it is what it is. And then I did grab 2 of the Bakery Bar Cranberry Christmas Cake. And this is the one that I just could not wait to warm. So I actually did put 2 cubes of this in my office yesterday. And this has notes of layers of creamy vanilla and cranberry jam sprinkled with sweet ruby crystals. And I will say it is very jammy. It's like a jammier version of cranberry muffin, you know, minus the muffin. There is more of a, like, I get the same kind of base that's in maraschino sugar cookie. I get that in here with the creamy, or jammy, excuse me, the jammy cranberry. My only critique after warming it now for going on 24 hours is that I do wish it was a little stronger. I can still smell it in this room just fine. I probably will switch it out yet today, or maybe I guess just let it go for the rest of the afternoon and then change it tomorrow. But I do wish it was a little stronger, which would be my only critique. But that's kind of how these bars are. I don't expect this to like be super strong and room filling, although I wish it was. Something like maraschino sugar cookie is a lot stronger in my opinion than this. So if you're looking for like more of a kitchen open concept type scent, I would say definitely reach for that one over this one. But this will be good enough, I think, to warm, you know, in my office throughout the season, and I will definitely enjoy it. Because of its strength, I'm not sure if it's club worthy, or maybe I'll just keep maraschino sugar cookie in my club instead of this. But I do have 2 bars of that now to work through. So those are the bars I grabbed from the Scents of the Season. I do like all 3 of these. Really shocked or blown away by the Christmas Tree Farm. And yeah, that's just great. All right. And the other bars are all bars that I picked up from I did grab 1 bar of toasted caramel sugar through Club. So this is currently a Scentsy brick, but you can get it through Club in bar form. So that's what I did. I am going to pick up a brick half price if they stay in stock. It is through a open party order I have. I just have not closed out that party yet to do so. But I did want a bar of this before I end up getting that brick. It's warm milk, caramelized sugar, and toffee, all swirled together with the scent of silky sweet vanilla musk. And it's exactly that. It's caramelized sugar, warm milk. I don't get a lot of toffee. I do get just kind of a creamy, milky scent, which I am all about these days. Fantastic. Love to warm this in smaller spaces, or like in our living room in the warmer, like right next to our couch, where I can like sit in it and just enjoy it. So toasted caramel sugar, love that one. Alrighty, and then I did pick up through the Vault, from the Vault bars, toasted acorn and oak. I grabbed 2 of these because I wanted to really revisit this before I decide if I'm going to keep it in my club, you know, for the long term, or what I'm going to do with it. I remember really liking it. Yeah, it is very good. It smells like exactly what I remember it smelling like. It's toasted acorn, creamy chestnut, and golden oak. I've been very into woodsy bars lately, and this is really nice. Yeah, do I need to keep it in my club long term? I don't know, but I'm glad to have 2 more, at least for now, to decide what I'm going to do with it. It's in this one and done club, so if I decide to keep it around past November, it's going to stay locked in there, and I can make up my mind later. So really enjoy toasted acorn and oak. Sorry about that. One just fell on the floor. Sorry about that. Next to me here, I do have, this was in my club actually for a little bit, and I did end up removing it. I picked up 2 bars of Forever Flannel. Love this one. It smells like just like a really pretty shampoo body laundry type scent. Yeah, oh, it's so pretty. It says get comfy with soft lavender, warm sandalwood, and an inviting touch of bergamot. Like I said, it's just very like pretty laundry, pretty shampoo. But for that reason, I really only warm it in our bathroom. I could warm it in our bedroom or my office as well. But I have 2 like in my stash. So now I have 2 more. I'm not sure if I'll keep it long term or just getting 2 more. That'll be good. Maybe, you know, trying to be smart about how much I take in. So we shall see. Another bar I am probably going to keep in my club long term now going forward is Frosted Vanilla. I did grab one so I can enjoy it sooner rather than later. This is a Wonderland of sweet vanilla bean, birch bark, and frosty air, and I really missed this scent. Recently I had picked up pods in this through that were on clearance, and I'm said at the time, I hope we see this back in wax sometime in the near future. And then, you know, if within a few weeks time they brought this back out of the vault, so I was so happy. So now I have it in both things, but I love this scent. It's so pretty. Obviously pretty to warm now, but also a great one to reach for still during the winter months after the holidays are done, or maybe you want to be kind of done with kind of that like heavy cinnamon, no more pine tree, but you still want something like seasonally appropriate. I love this. Yeah, this is staying in my club for the foreseeable future. I would like wear this as a perfume. It's that pretty to me. I love Frosted Vanilla. Really nice. All right, and then the next one, I have my computer here pulled up, obviously. I did grab, pulling up the notes here for Very Merry Cranberry. I think a lot of people will probably leave this in their clubs long term. I don't know if I will. This is lush red winter berries pop against a backdrop of snow-covered cedar, creating a lovely winter landscape. I know a lot of people were heartbroken when this did not come back into the catalog. It is just a great, pure cranberry scent. Maybe even mixing this with that cranberry Christmas cake, that would kind of amp up the intensity of the cranberry and make it a little stronger. So I'll have to try to remember to do that, actually. But it's just a great, pure red cranberry. It's slightly sweet, definitely tart, and just it screams holiday. So I grabbed one more of those. And then a bar I definitely missed, and I'm happy to have. And I think I warmed my last bar of this last holiday season is Snow Kiss Cranberry. This is one of those bars where I didn't realize how much I missed it until I didn't have it anymore. And this is just so pretty. A former scent of the month. It's frozen pink cranberries, fresh fallen powder, white balsam, and glistening sugar woods. You do get a little, like, it's not floral, but it's like a perfumey type of aspect in there. It's so nice. The white balsam doesn't make it too like tree forward. It's just a great fresh cranberry scent. I would say, you know, the Very Merry Cranberry is more like slightly woodsy, pure cranberry, whereas this has that little aspect of feminine is the word that comes to mind. Like this, it was great, and like in body care and so forth. So grabbed one more of those. I think that will probably stay in my fall winter club for the foreseeable future. I guess side note, Mom mentioned that the opportunity that this vault situation has given me is to really reorganize my Scentsy clubs so that they make more sense seasonally. So I can hopefully kind of push them around and only really have them shipped, like my spring and summer one shipped once or twice a year, only have my fall and winter one shipped once a year if I only wanted it to be. And then I have the kind of that in and out club where now I can, the bars I really want to reach for all year round, I'm not going to have to feel bad about having them shipped more often because I'm not getting a whole bunch of other seasonal bars on the side. So just, if anything, this vault business has really helped me be able to kind of strategize my club orders, and it'll help like with budgeting and everything too. I'm not going to feel bad, like I said, if I only have then one kind of fall winter order once or twice a year, like that's going to be okay. So side little tangent. Maybe before you at the end of the month before the vault bars go away, I'll probably maybe like pull up my club and walk through like kind of what I did and what's staying, if I'm kicking anything out and what I'm adding. So anyway, next one, cranberry orange cider. I don't remember this bar, but sounds wonderful, so I wanted to pick one up. It's tart orange, cranberry, apple, tart orange, cranberry and apple, mulled with cinnamon sticks, served warm and wonderful. I'm worried about the cinnamon stick, how strong that's going to be. Very tart and orange on the top. I think I get more apple than cranberry. And I don't get a lot of cinnamon on the top. I'm guessing it's going to be on the bottom. No, it's not really. I mean, it's there, but I was expecting like almost even a red hot cinnamon. I don't get that at all. I want to warm this sooner rather than later, so that if I want this to ship yet again here pretty soon for the holidays, I can get another bar of this. Yeah, that's really pretty. Very tart. And I do get more apple than cranberry, but it's very tart orange, like very heavy on the fruit, tart fruit. And I don't get a lot of cinnamon, so we will see how that one does. Cranberry orange cider. Nice little surprise there. And then the last one I did grab, because I do have, I think, 1 bar of this left in my stash, and it is one of my favorite tree scents from Scentsy. It's sweet orange and evergreen. So I did grab 2 of these. This is festive, fresh cut evergreens decked with sweet orange and warm cedar. And yeah, it just smells so pure. And the orange doesn't read too like kind of how evergreen and grapefruit leans, like too stinky feet. In that realm, I don't get that at all from this. This is just very pure, nostalgic, classic Christmas. Great tree scent. Kind of along the same lines of like Sleigh Ride, like that has that added cranberry, and then I would say sweet orange and evergreen actually obviously has the orange. So just a different play on tree, and it's really nice. Great performer, just an easy reach for kind of the rest of the year. And then my half price item, just because I wanted some out of convenience, I did get a bag of the large cotton cleanups. Nice to have around, especially during the holidays. When I have more than my usual warmer count out around the house. Easy to clean up wax with the large cotton cleanups. So that is it. Like I said, maybe before the end of the month yet, I'll pull up my club on my phone and just kind of go through and show you guys what I did with my clubs, and hopefully how I can, better manage them going forward. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.